Hello and welcome to the North Paris Arena for Day 8 of sitting volleyball at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. Up next, men's semifinals action awaits as Bosnia and Herzegovina take on Germany to decide which medal they'll each play for in the finals. Bosnia will be a favorite to win today, but the Germans are in fine form and sure to put up a strong showing. There's more semifinals action coming up, but our focus now is this critical match between the world number 4 Bosnia and Herzegovina and number 5 ranked Germany. Two very experienced teams sitting on the floor today. Germany's best finish at the Paralympics has been bronze in London 2012. Bosnia are 2-time gold medalists, were bronze medalists in Tokyo, which was the first time in 20 years they hadn't made the final, so they will be eager to prove their stuff today and get back in that final gold medal match. We've got both teams warming up on the court. Before every match, they get a 10-minute warm-up, swinging over the net, followed by a couple of minutes at the service line. They'll be taking this opportunity just to dial in, get used to this atmosphere. It is pumping in the North Paris Arena. The fans have not let up since this competition began. Bosnia finished 3-0 in their pool play. Germany finished 2-1 in their pool play. And whoever wins today will go on to meet the winner of the other semifinal match in the gold medal final. Both teams had really strong showings. Bosnia held off 3 very strong teams in their pool play. Germany doing the same. They did drop a set to gold medalist Iran, but they're still looking in fine form. A very strong team, a nice combination of really good experience, lots of strength as you can see them sitting there behind that service line, pounding on those balls. Bosnia and Herzegovina have been in every gold medal final since they debuted in Sydney in 2000. Tokyo was the first time they weren't in the gold medal match, but they managed to walk away with the bronze medal. They'll no doubt be looking to return for another chance at gold here in Paris and continuing on a very successful dynasty. All of Bosnia and Herzegovina's medals are in sitting volleyball. But on the other side of the net, the German squad has a lot of experience on their own side. Full of talent. Keep your eyes on TONLEU SCHRAPP, who's a 7-time Paralympian, and Heiko Wiesenthal. They're coached by Christoph Herzog, who's a 2-time Paralympian himself and a bronze medalist. Germany finished second in their pool behind reigning gold medalists, the Islamic Republic of Iran, but they made a really strong showing and overcame both Brazil and France to get here today. Bosnia and Herzegovina, they're 2-time gold medalists, 3-time silver medalists, and bronze medalists. They've got the full range of medals. Really, really experienced team. We have GODINJAK. This is his 7th Paralympic Games. Mirzet Juergen, he's leading their team at the moment. It's his 5th games. He was MVP at the European Championship, and you'll definitely see him putting quite a few points on the board for Bosnia. Bosnia led by their coach, Ifet Mahmudovic. He's been with them since 2021. Very proud of his team, as you can see, and they are all excited to get out on this court. Bosnia finished very strong in pool play. They went 3-0 in matches. They were put through their paces, though, by a very strong showing by both Kazakhstan and Egypt. And no doubt, once again, Germany will also be putting them through their paces.
This is the semi-final of the Paralympics.
You can hear the energy in this arena today. We've got a lot of fans trickling in, lots of noise being brought today, and that will be a great asset to these athletes. They don't often get to compete in arenas like this, and they'll find that really nice to help them get pumped up. They'll feed off of the fans' energy. Both teams, of course, very proud to reach the semifinals. They'll be guaranteed a medal match. But before we get started, we'll be hearing the national anthem for both Bosnia and Herzegovina and Germany.
North Paris Arena, please rise if you are able for the anthem of Germany.
Place à présent à l'hymne de la Bosnie-Herzégovine.
And now the anthem of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
It never gets old as an athlete hearing your country's anthem being played in an arena like this.
A guaranteed medal for the winner. A difficult bronze medal match for
Bosnia and Herzegovina coming into this match looking very pretty indeed. 3 wins, 0 losses. Germany, 2 wins, 1 loss. But we're sure to see an excellent match today, probably one of the best so far, as these two very strong, experienced teams go up against each other for a chance at that gold medal match. All of the athletes wishing each other good luck before they go back to their benches and make those final preparations. They only entered the court a few moments ago, but these plans have been underway for a very long time, and these athletes will have started prepping hours ago. Before we get this match started, we'll meet our officials.
Please welcome our international.
Our first referee is Benno Meyer from the Netherlands. He'll be leading proceedings today. He'll be supported on the other side of the net by second referee Ayan Rakhmatov of Kazakhstan. They're both very experienced officials, and they'll be here to make sure that everybody follows the rules and the proper proceedings are followed. Let's meet our starting lineup. Really strong starting 6 from Germany. Number 3, Thomas Renger. Number 4, Heiko Wiesenthal. Number 6, Dominik Albrecht. Number 9, 7-time Paralympian and sitting volleyball legend Juergen Schrapp, captain of the team. Number 10, Francis TONLEU, and 14, Torben Shiva. Stefan HAEHNLEIN will be a libero for Germany, as Bosnia and Herzegovina's starting 6 take the floor. Number 2, Adnan MANKO, legend and powerhouse hitter Mirzet DURAN. Look for him. It's his 5th Paralympic Games. Number 7, Nizam CANCAR. Number 10, Safet ALIBASIC. Number 11 is DELALIC. And number 12, JUSUFOVIC. Those last 3, you look out for them. They'll be putting a lot of points on the scoreboard. And they're coached by Ifet Mabudovic. He's having a good time so far. No doubt everyone's really excited to get this match underway. Players taking the floor, liberos swapping into the back row. And we're just about ready to get started. And it's Bosnia and Herzegovina in white, Germany in red receiving for this men's semi-final match at Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. That's a great start for Team Germany. First ones to get a point on the board. Juergen Schrapp to serve. Oh, and it's a big swing on 2. Germany able to return that ball. ALIBASIC going up for number 2, but he's called for a lift, giving Germany another crucial point. In sitting volleyball, when the players touch the ball, they must have some point of their torso between their hips and their shoulders touching the floor, which is what ALIBASIC was called for just now. Bosnia finally getting on the scoreboard with a lovely swing from the middle. DELALIC, he's able to just get the ball through TONLEU's hands. A nice kill for them. Oh, that's a great up by Bosnia. They're able to return that. It's great defense. Heiko Wiesenthal showing his stuff. He's a very experienced player. He's a very smart hitter. He's going up for a big swing, and this time it's a massive block for Germany, or for Bosnia, excuse me. DELALIC, big hands at the net. That's excellent placement. He was able to just reach inside and grab that ball from Wiesenthal. Oh, and it's an ace for Bosnia. Bosnia able to get some real momentum going. That's going to do them well. Germany going to have to find a way to stop that, and they do it with a quick tip out of the middle by Thomas RENGER. That's a great reach, good push through the block. Able to beat those blocking defenders. Great pickup by Shiva. Oh, it's a big swing from Albrecht, but Germany able to get it. RENGER again with a kill at the net. We're getting a real show here. DURAN doing very well to get his hands underneath that. Germany sticking with it, staying aggressive. They're going to need that, and it's an ace for Heiko Wiesenthal. As the Bosnian receiver is called for a carry. When you contact the ball, it has to be clean, it has to be fast. Oh, and it's another point for Germany. Bosnia making a couple of mistakes here. This time, they're called for a net touch. And Bosnia and Herzegovina call a timeout to stop this German advance and put a break in the momentum they've built.
You have 3 skills to know. You have 3 skills to know. À 3, vous allez taper les pieds. On my cue, at 3, you have to step your feet. 1, 2, 3. Allez, tapez les pieds. Ok, c'est nickel. Le deuxième ingrédient, il va falloir taper les mains le plus fort possible. At 3, you have to clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, tapez les mains. champion, il nous suffit tout simplement de crier le plus fort possible. At 3, shout louder. 1, 2, 3.
This arena is pumping as both teams take to the floor. Bosnia came out pretty strong, but they just need to settle back in here. They've made a few uncharacteristic errors, and these referees are not letting anything slide. Heiko Wiesenthal back at the service line for Germany. Oh, and it's a massive swing. This time from Safet ALIBASIC. Oh, but the point goes to Germany. Calling a net touch. Bosnia looking really frustrated here. It's completely understandable. Germany pulling ahead 7-3. Lovely pickup there by Shiva. TONLEU, big at the net. He's a real asset there. Oh, and it pulls another kill. Germany are absolutely on fire. Bosnia, another unfortunate error. Mirzet Juergen just, oh, what can we do now, guys? Come on.
Substitution.
We're better than this.
Bosnia and Herzegovina out comes number 10, Safet ALIBASIC. In comes number 3, Stevan.
Bosnia making a substitution, bringing ALIBASIC off just for a bit of a think there. Wiesenthal already ready and waiting. Germany's defense is excellent. They're so good and controlled, even if they only get one hand on the net, but it's not enough this time. JUSUFOVIC getting himself on the scoreboard. That's a big swing. He did very well. He found that space in between the two German blockers, and that's an easy kill for the Bosnian. JUSUFOVIC goes back to the service line. They've got a little bit of making up to do. They can't let Germany get any further ahead than this. That's a good block by Germany. Able to fish that out. Albrecht going up with a big reach. Oh, great effort, and it's in! Another crucial point goes to Germany. Bosnia lose the serve. They're playing some great defense there in reds, picking up lots of great scrappy balls, but most importantly, they're keeping their errors to an absolute minimum. Oh, that's a good play there by DELALIC. Throwing off the German defenders, taking that ball over on the second touch. They were ready for ball number 3. TONLEU struggled to get up to that. And that's a side out for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, and it's a huge block. Oh, the ball's still in play. Gotta play till that whistle blows. Bosnia got a little bit excited. They're able to recover, though, nicely. Another great up, this time by SCHRAPP. It's a big swing. Let's see who the point goes. It goes to Germany. Albrecht nicking the Bosnian block. They're all dumbfounded. That's a great swing, really smart play. Germans really bringing their A game today. You can see the frustration on the Bosnian players' faces. Captain DELALIC goes up to have a word with the referee, but there's no convincing him to change that call. Thomas RENGER at the service line. Oh, and it's an easy side out. A lucky break for Bosnia and Herzegovina. They really need to get a string of points here. Germany just keep marching forward. Oh, and it's a good point there for Bosnia. That ball didn't even go over the net. Wiesenthal for a big swing, but not quite on target. It's a nice pickup on that tip. It's a big swing from Juergen, but the block is there. Torben SCHIWE really feeling himself. That's great movement, great read of DURAN's shoulder as SCHIWE adjusts and penetrates, pushing that ball straight down. Oh, that's great defense by HAEHNLEIN, and it's another point for Germany. Bosnia is struggling to find an answer to this German offense. They're doing exactly what they needed to do. Wiesenthal with a beautiful soft touch on the ball, pushing it to that outside line. And it's an ace for Albrecht. Point after point for this German team. They've brought their top-notch game here today to North Paris Arena, and the fans are loving it. Side out for Bosnia. They're still within striking distance. 5 points they can easily overcome if they just turn on their offense. Germans out swinging them right now, 7 kills to 3. CANCAR just taking a moment, really focusing in on where he's going to put this ball. Oh, and that's a lovely spot. SCHIWE playing smart, not hard, pushing that ball into that deep corner, catching the Bosnians completely off guard. CRNOBRNJA not able to reach that. Really smart play. Oh, this time. Here's that DURAN, big swing from the right side. Germany not able to get that up. The more Bosnia can swing here and get some attacks going, I think that's gonna really help them out. The German side just able to get up these easy balls over. They've got to put some pressure on TONLEU this time, and the point goes to Bosnia. As TONLEU is called for a lift, it's so tempting, especially when you're chasing the ball like TONLEU. He had to pull backwards. Just popped up as he made contact with the ball. You sometimes don't even know you're doing it. Mirzet, DURAN back to serve. It's TONLEU for a swing, but it's a big Bosnian block at the net. MANKO and JUSUFOVIC close nicely there, denying Germany that kill. Germany calling a timeout, putting a break on that momentum that Bosnia are starting to build.
Est-ce qu'il y a du monde de soutien à l'équipe d'Allemagne?
After a bit of a slow start, we're finally starting to see this team from Bosnia and Herzegovina waking up. They finally got their offense going, getting some big swings in, and it's paying off as they close this gap in points. Just got 3 more to go before they catch Germany, and that's a tip from TONLEU. Doesn't always have to be a power swing to get yourself a point. Big German block, but Bosnia able to pick that up. TONLEU for another massive swing, but once again, MANKO's right there. Hands in exactly the right spot, got them over that net. Ball contacted his hands and physics did the rest. Germany gonna have to find another source for their offense. TONLEU's been shut down a few times, but here goes Wiesenthal, and he gets the kill this time for Germany. Nice swing off of the Bosnian block. CRNOBRNJA not able to close there, which gave Wiesenthal the opportunity that he was looking for. It's another tip from TONLEU, but Bosnia got it up, not sure what to do with it afterwards. Oh, that's a great recovery by Albrecht. Not only did he pick up that dig, RENGER able to get the ball back to him, and he pushes that in for a kill. Germany are on top form here. They've never made it to the gold medal match. Bosnia have been there a number of times, so it's gonna be a real fight. They are hungry for this victory and to get their best finish ever at a Paralympic Games. Bosnia able to side out as JUSUFOVIC goes back to the service line. An uncharacteristic error there. Easy side out for Germany. Bosnia is gonna have to find a way to put pressure on this German team, make them really show their stuff. And that's a point, goes to Bosnia. German block called for a lift. A lucky break here for Bosnia. They're still within striking distance, but Germany doesn't have far to go. They just need to get to 25 points to win this set. Bosnia being given a gift. DURAN swings on 2 for a kill. That's a lovely pass in, and he takes full advantage. Hugely talented player. Albrecht going for a big swing off hands, but he just misses. Point goes to Bosnia. They close even closer to Germany, just 2 points shy of tying things up. Another swing from Albrecht. Good follow-up there from RENGER. And here's a free ball. This is a good opportunity for Germany. Albrecht goes for a massive swing. What a kill. That's a lovely back set from RENGER. Albrecht finds that gap in the block. No hope for that Bosnian defender. Oh, and that's a good block for Bosnia. Another key difference that you'll see here in sitting volleyball is that the receiving team is able to block and attack the serve. It adds a whole new piece of strategy to this game. And Bosnia's DELALIC back to serve. Oh, and that's a good power tip. CANCAR connecting really nicely with that. Bosnia inching ever closer. Germany trying something a bit different as Alex Schiffler substitutes in for captain Juergen Thomas. Schiffler is a 6-time Paralympian himself. And bringing him on court just gives the Bosnian team something different to work with, something different to look at the net. Set up to Albrecht. It's another big swing. Does he hit hands? No, he doesn't. That point goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina. They finally tie things up here again, 19-19, as Germany call a timeout.
Les enfants, on est vraiment inquiets. On est vraiment inquiets parce que on sait que vous êtes retournés à l'école depuis lundi. Et là, on a l'impression que vous n'êtes pas contents d'être en repos aujourd'hui. Alors, on vient de nous dire dans l'oreille.
Bosnia finally getting control of the momentum of this match. Momentum's a huge part of sitting volleyball. And the crowd are doing their bit to make sure that it continues. Bosnian captain DELALIC goes back to the service line. They'll be looking to pull ahead here and put a little bit more of a comfort blanket between them and the German side. Albrecht once again going up for a super swing, but he misses Bosnia. They finally lead this set, 20-19. Germany need to knock off these errors. They need to focus back in. Their defense and their passing has been great, but it's the conversion on the offense that they're missing now. And that's an ace for Bosnia. Their body language has absolutely transformed in the last few points. They've picked up this momentum, and with a team like this is a dangerous place to be for Germany. Trying something a bit different, sending in Lukas SCHIWE in for Albrecht. Seeing if they can turn the tables now in set one. Schiffler in, but Bosnia there for a block. And the ball's kept in play by Wiesenthal. That's a great effort. And Manko's there. He overpowers SCHIWE at the net. SCHIWE just not able to get a really strong contact there. And with a player like Manko coming at the net, you've got to be set and ready. Wiesenthal trying his hand once more, but the Bosnian block is unstoppable. CANCAR and DURAN connecting really nicely, blocking off a majority of that court for Wiesenthal. As Bosnia get very close to ending this set. And it's another Bosnian block as they get to set point.
Balle de 7 en faveur de la Bosnie, 24-19, mesdames et messieurs. Sortez les mains le plus haut possible, sortez les mains tout en haut, et on va taper au
The energy and intensity on this Bosnian side is incredible. They've woken up, they are back in this match. Albrecht to swing, and it's a kill. Not a moment too soon. Bosnia and Herzegovina still sitting at set point. Germany gonna have to play absolutely flawless volleyball if they want to still stay in this, and it's a big ace for Albrecht. Oh, and it's another ace, 2 in a row. He means business. Bosnia call a timeout. Can Germany keep this up to close out the set? We shall see.
On va voir si vous nous entendez bien. Est-ce que vous êtes capable de vous lever toutes et tous? Can you stand up, please? Mettez-vous debout, mettez-vous debout, mettez-vous debout. Debout, debout. Can you stand up? Ça va faire. Tapez, tapez.
These teams are putting on a cracking show for the fans today in the North Paris Arena. Albrecht going back to that service line. 80 kilometers an hour, what a serve. No wonder Bosnia are struggling with that. It's a free ball over for the Germans. They've got to get through this block. That's good coverage. Juergen goes up with a massive swing on his own, but the point goes to Germany. Juergen convinced he caught that German block, but no. Referees didn't see it, line judges didn't see it. And the Germans are right back in this. Just 1 point behind Bosnia now. Whoever wins this set has to win by 2 clear points. So if Germany want to win this, they need 26 points. First official just having a word with the floor captains. Looked like he was telling them just to settle down, stop arguing with me, I know what I'm doing. No shortage of pressure here on Dominik Albrecht. He delivers, but it's a big block from Juergen for Bosnia. No doubt a relief to get that final set point and end that German advance. That's a great block. Albrecht did very well to stay there at the back of the service line as long as he did. That's a lot of pressure, and Germany have a lot to be happy about going into set 2. Bosnia and Herzegovina really showing their stuff, coming back from a pretty big German lead to finish the set 25-23. German offense was what did them as well as they did. They got 23 points, 13 of those off of kills. But in the end, the thing that seemed to make the difference was Bosnian blocking defense. They kept Germany from getting some of those vital kills in the middle of the set, holding them off just long enough to catch back up and finish out that set.
Vous êtes excellentissime, mesdames et messieurs, vous pouvez vous applaudir. Reprise de la rencontre.
This men's semi-final match has already been a nail-biter, and we've only had one set so far. Both teams looking very strong. We've had a lot of great kills, plenty of aces, and we're sure to see more of that as we get started on set 2. Germany kicking off things with a serve. It goes long. That's an instant side out for Bosnia and Herzegovina as they're the first to get on the scoreboard. There were a few unforced errors in set 1 for Germany, which were ultimately the thing that allowed Bosnia to catch up. They're going to have to really put those to a stop. It's an ace for Mirzet Juergen for his first of the set. And it's another ace, 2 in a row now for Juergen. Bosnia leading 3-0. This team is showing us exactly why they're the reigning European champions. It's another ace, 3 in a row. This time, Albrecht gets the ball up, but he's called for a carry. Germany bringing Florian on in his place, see if he can do a better job of handling Juergen's huge serves.
Albrecht coming in, number 7, Singer.
This time Germany able to get the ball back, still alive. Juergen up for another swing, and it's a kill. He's a one-man team right now. Germany call a timeout. Bosnia absolutely pumped after that stellar start to set 2.
Et on a besoin de vous, levez-vous les enfants, levez-vous, chantez, chantez, levez-vous. Lâchez-vous.
Alles was steht. Ja? Danach bauen wir es auf, aber jetzt ist erstmal entscheidend, dass er hochgeht. Ja, und dann versucht er auszuspielen, macht es breit, legt den Ball. Zieht den Libero, zieht kurze 6. Ja, Notverlänge, Sabahudin schaut kurz. Bei dem guten Aufschlag auf Risiko mal ein.
German team just trying to inject some excitement, get that adrenaline pumping on their side of the court. They've yet to put a point on the scoreboard yet. It's going to be very frustrating for them after such a strong start in set 1. Juergen with another ace. That's his 3rd of this service string. He scored 5 of their last 6 points. He's on fire. Can Germany stop him? This time, point scored by JUSUFOVIC with a lovely kill out of the middle. Germany all looking at each other. What on earth are we gonna do here? SCHRAPP manages to get his hands on it, but the ball sails out of bounds for another point for Bosnia. That's a strong block from Bosnia. Germany able to recover that though. ALIBASIC, it's another great up by the German defenders, keeping this ball alive. Oh, but it's another massive kill for Bosnia. Captain DELALIC. Huge swing out to Singer. He's not able to get his hands underneath that. Sorry, that was JUSUFOVIC, even with that kill. Bosnia unstoppable. 8 points to 0 so far. Germany did really well to recover that. Can they recover this one too? Yes, they do. And it's another point for Bosnia. MANKO able to swing off of Wiesenthal's block there.
Si vous êtes pour l'Allemagne, ça fait tout simplement Deutschland, Deutschland.
It's like Germans trying to make a substitution, bringing in number 12, Mathis TIGLER coming in, giving RENGER a bit of a break. Again, just trying to do something different. They've got to do something. Bosnia have had 8 straight serves. Mirzet DURAN doing an excellent job staying focused in on that service line. Oh, finally able to get a side out. That's a classic play in sitting volleyball. The ball moves so quickly. If you can control it, redirect it straight over the net. Singer saw that hole a mile away. MANKO puts his hands up, says sorry about that. Oh, and it's a big block from Wiesenthal. This is exactly, oh no, the point goes to Bosnia. Adnan MANKO goes back to the service line now. Oh, that's a big swing. But Bosnia just able to get that ball over, and it just nicks the sideline. Gotta feel a little bit bad for Germany. They're a really good team, and there's just no stopping this. They can't catch a break. Here's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with this. It's a swing by Wiesenthal on 2. Really smart play. TONLEU desperate to get his team up and running. No block. He nailed that. Really smart play, multi-time Paralympian. This man's been playing for a long time, and you can tell. But it's another kill from ALIBASIC. DELALIC able to lean backwards and get his hands on that ball, still giving his teammate a beautiful set. A hitter is nothing without a good setter, and a great setter is what makes a great team. Germany still fighting. CANCAR comes in with a beautiful soft touch. Went up for a big swing, but he saw that empty space right there behind Wiesenthal. There's no German coverage in front of Juergen Schrapp.
Comes number 12, Mathis TIGLER, replaced by number 3, Thomas RENGER.
RENGER coming back in for TIGLER. It's another point for Bosnia because of a lift call on the German side. Germany are making a lot of errors. And that's really not allowing them to get any points on the scoreboard. Germany call their second timeout. Two very different sets of body language between those two teams. You can see TONLEU on the German squad desperate to pick his team up. There's a lot of long faces. They're no doubt incredibly frustrated. Bosnia cool as cucumbers as they head back onto the court with a 12-point lead. Oh, and Germany finally able to get a side out as the Bosnian block called for a lift. Nothing's impossible for sitting volleyball, but if you're going to overcome an 11-point deficit, you've got to dig deep, make no errors, and really bring some aggressive play. That's a good fight at the net. Germany not able to control that ball in the end, and it's a side out for ALIBASIC. TONLEU trying to go off of hands, it looks like, but no such luck. That's a let call. If the ball gets stuck between two blockers for a certain amount of time, the referee will stop play, they'll call a let, no point gets awarded, and it goes back to the same server. Germany getting another good swing, but this one goes wide. TONLEU doing his best, but he might just be trying a little bit too hard at this point. You've got to go big, but you've also got to be smart. You've got to put that ball exactly where it needs to go. Bosnia playing an absolutely perfect game so far, but it's Dominik Albrecht with a big swing off the Bosnian block. He finally gets his team another timeout. Germany still lagging by 12 points. Oh, it's a massive swing. Safet ALIBASIC. There's only Dominik Albrecht on his side of the court. He has a wide open space, picks one and just blasts it. Oh, and it's another Bosnian block. RENGER really going for it, but he is denied. DELALIC back at the service line. Germany keeping this one alive. Oh, and it's another roof block, this time by Mirzet Juergen. He is hyped. Oh no, and they're called for an error. It's a side out by Germany, lucky break. Juergen going for another swing. He nicks the German block this time. Just catching Shiva's hands. CANCAR back to serve now for Bosnia. Heiko going for a big swing. He finds a gap, but it just goes long. ALIBASIC not tempted. This Bosnia Herzegovina team is almost a completely different volleyball team than the one we saw in set one. They're a world-class team. They have never not been in the gold medal match until Tokyo, but they were still able to go home with a bronze medal. And you can see how much they mean business. They want this gold medal match. And they're certainly playing like they deserve it. Oh, it's a huge swing. It's in, and Juergen SCHRAPP brings the kill that Germany desperately need. It's not looking good for them, but if they can at least end this set on a high, that might put them in good stead going into set three. Bosnia have to win 3 sets to win the match. There's still time for Germany to get back in here. Albrecht's serve not making it over the net. That's a side out for Bosnia. They're now within 3. As Mirzet Juergen goes back again to the service line. The last time he was here, he clocked up a few aces in a row. Let's see if he can do that again. And there's ace number 1. He's a world-class player, Mirzet. As you can see, high fives all around. They're very pleased. They finally settled in and found their rhythm. And it's another point for Bosnia as Juergen SCHRAPP called for a net touch. In sitting volleyball, players are allowed to touch the bottom of the net. You can see there's legs flying around all over the place, but when it comes to the top tape, just a slight touch is an automatic turnover to the other team. SCHRAPP goes in for a push to the deep court. ALIBASIC. That is some beautiful volleyball. Bosnia and Herzegovina finally end set 2. Germany, no doubt, keen to let that one go. Moving on to the next one. ALIBASIC going up for such a big swing. He sees that hole there. You can't give that to a player like that. He'll take it every day.
Vous allez voir, il faut absolument regarder les écrans. C'est un karaoké géant. I hope that if you are ready for the karaoke.
Much stronger finish in set 2 by Bosnia and Herzegovina. They take that set 25-6. They'll have to win 3 sets to take the match though, so Germany still have a chance. Germany just not showing up here in set 2. Bosnia able to get some great aces. 6, most of those from Juergen. Germany gonna have to find a way to get their offense running and stop Bosnia if they have any hope of getting in. Really showing the world here why they're one of the best sitting volleyball teams ever in the history of this sport. Some world-class offense, excellent scrappy defense. You can't ask for much more than that. Germany not able to find an answer when this Bosnian team woke up. But set 3 gives them a fresh start. They can forget about set 2 and keep their eye on the prize and remember why they're here. The crowds here in Paris, not only just in the North Paris arena, but all over the city, have been absolutely top-notch here at Paris 2024. They deserve a medal of their own, if you ask me. They're really bringing the energy, bringing good vibes. That's just what Germany's going to need. They can feed off of that energy and find their own momentum. They really didn't get going in set 2. And against a team like Bosnia, you have to fire on all cylinders without fail if you have a hope of overcoming them. Mirzet Juergen back to serve for Bosnia as we start set 3. German's already looking a lot better. TONLEU going up for another swing, but it doesn't clear the net. That means 4 touches for Germany, and it's a side out. Excuse me, the first point goes to Bosnia. Yeah, I just missed going over that net, going for that line shot. Oh, beautiful coverage by Wiesenthal. JUSUFOVIC right there, but it's a big kill from ALIBASIC off the block and well out of reach of the German defenders. Bosnia just picking apart Germany at the moment. Gotta play smart. Can't be tempted to reach up. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Germany recovering that. RENGER sends it over. It's a free ball for Bosnia. This time they pick up that short tip. TONLEU playing some excellent defense. He's everywhere. Gonna need to get a swing on this ball. TONLEU saves that. It's another free ball, deep corner this time. Bosnia able to get that up, and it's ALIBASIC. Unstoppable. Wiesenthal not able to get out there, and look at how he threaded that needle. That block was really close. He's able to push that ball through there straight onto the court. Oh, there's TONLEU right when Germany need him. He is pumped. That's a great kill. JUSUFOVIC not able to close. That gives a big player like TONLEU his pick of places on the court to hit that ball. Germany on the scoreboard. That's a big block against ALIBASIC. They're still keeping that ball alive. That's excellent blocking. Wiesenthal never stopping. He's a big blocker. He's a fast player, and he was just where he needed to be to stop ALIBASIC. Germany's defense really picking up now, and they're getting some swings, which is exactly what they need. This time it's Wiesenthal. He's able to get a kill. JUSUFOVIC called on a lift. He's not buying into that at all. But Germany able to tie this set 3 up. They're finally looking like themselves again. That's great to see. It's Mirzet Juergen getting that kill exactly when Bosnia need him. Germany doing well to put up a big block, but Juergen able to just tool off of TONLEU's hands for that ball to go out of bounds. Oh, and it's another point for Germany. This time it's ALIBASIC called on a lift. He can't believe it. He doesn't believe it. But there you go. That was a good call. You can see just a little bit of daylight there underneath of ALIBASIC. Referee pulls out a yellow card. Only the floor captains are allowed to speak to the officials. Wiesenthal back to serve. Oh, that's a great fight there at the net. TONLEU doing very well to keep that ball alive. It's a let ball. Back to Wiesenthal. Oh, great play there by DELALIC. He is Bosnia's setter, but he's also a threat on offense. As you can see right there, he saw his opportunity and he took it. JUSUFOVIC, but it goes long. That's an easy side out for Germany as they tie things up 5-5. TONLEU going back to serve now. Oh, that's another bit of clever play from DELALIC. Stevan not having hands up at all. He did not have that covered. And DELALIC saw his opportunity. This time it's SCHIFFLER covering his own hit. Takes attempt number 2. Bosnia able to get it. It's 3. Third time's a charm for SCHIFFLER. 3 opportunities. That's an overpass by ALIBASIC, was a set and a gift for SCHIFFLER. He's a 6-time Paralympian. He's going to be very pleased to have a set that good. Juergen going up for a swing. This time it goes long. And Germany pull ahead now 7-6. RENGER back to serve. Good recovery from the German side. They're giving that free ball to Bosnia. That's dangerous. Mirzet goes up for a swing, and he gets the point as German block called for a lift. SCHIFFLER says, my bad. Bosnia's DELALIC now back to the service line. The captain's a really nice calming influence on his team. He's a really experienced player, and he's a really solid setter for them. SCHIFFLER goes for another swing, and it reflects off the defense and out of bounds. That's another kill for him as he takes to the service line. Germany still leads by 1 point. Did very well to reach up and over that block, found that gap in the defense. Oh, it's a big, strong block by Juergen. Germany tried to get it back, but he just was able to get his hands on top of it and pop that ball back down. Both of these teams playing in top form, but there's a lot of points left on the board to go. German defense not caught off guard. SCHRAPP goes for a big swing. He's asking for a touch, but officials say no, and that point goes to Bosnia. Wiesenthal saving that point for Germany. Setter Shiva really struggling to get his hands on that, but Wiesenthal did well. He came in nice and strong, pushed that ball straight down. Oh, and this time it's MANKO for Bosnia with that second ball tip. Once again, the German block not ready for that. They've been burned a few times. They're gonna have to find a way to cover those balls. Duran back to serve. It's another swing on two from Bosnia. ALIBASIC putting some real power behind that ball. No German block to speak of, and there is nothing those defenders can do but throw pieces of their body out and hope the ball touches it. It's a big block for Germany. Oh, and it's a lovely deep push to that back line. It doesn't always have to be a big swing to get you a point. And these experienced players will know that. MANKO saw that hole on that back line, and Schiffler just not able to get to it. Bosnia pulling ahead here, putting a nice little wedge of points in between them and Germany, but it's a side out, well timed. There's that. Duran misses his first serve of this match. German captain Juergen Schropp back at the service line. It's a good recovery there, but it's a free ball. Germany need to use this. TONLEU going up for a big swing, but he misses and swings out. So those errors, he puts his hands up, says sorry about that. But in this match, sometimes sorry is not gonna cut it. This time it's Wiesenthal. Bosnia called for a lift, giving the Germans a side out. Still right in this, but they're gonna need to get a string of points. They need a run of 3 or 4 or more if possible, just to give them their best chance of coming out on top in this set. But once again, Bosnia catching their defense off guard.
Substitution for Germany.
That's a lovely touch just in front of that 2-meter line by ALIBASIC.
Number 12, Mathis TIGLER.
Let ball, both blockers staying strong. Little wobbliness there at the beginning, but TONLEU do it very strong with that single hand block. ALIBASIC once again, big swing on two. Germany call a timeout to put a pause on this Bosnian string of points.
Et si vous n'en avez pas, essayez de le télécharger rapidement sur votre téléphone portable. Allez, levez les drapeaux. Waving your flags. Wave your flags.
Wherever you've come from in the world, if you've got a flag with you, we want you to wave it.
On a des drapeaux du Maroc, de l'Algérie. On a des drapeaux de Monaco.
JUSUFOVIC back to serve. TONLEU with another big swing. This time he connects with the block. Here's another one. It's off the blockers, but he pulls that kill, forcing a blocking error by Bosnia. TONLEU is amped. He's gonna need to fight. He's gotta control that energy as he goes to the service line. His team need him to get those serves in. That's exactly what he does. And that's a double touch called on Shiva. If you're doing a block, your first touch doesn't count, but unfortunately for Shiva, he was leaning back and playing that up. He didn't really have a choice other than to touch it again and hope for the best, but referees on top of that. Schiffler in for a big swing and a kill. Germany get a much needed side out. It's great to see that wind up. He just catches the top of Delalic's hand, sends that ball flying out of bounds. Tomas Renger back to serve. Oh, DURAN goes up for a big swing, but he miscontacts it, sends it into the net. He puts his hands up, says, no, that was all my fault. He was just a bit too far off the net there, but it sure is tempting. Schiffler for another swing, but it's right into DURAN's hands, ready and waiting for that, and there's no one there on Germany's side to cover that. Very skilled blocker. He's very good at reading, very quick movement at the net. Swing for Schiffler. He's aiming for high hands, but line judge says nope. That's out of bounds, and it's a point for Bosnia and Herzegovina. They pull ahead now, 4 points between them and Germany. It's a big swing from SCHRAPP. Bounces off the Bosnian block, landing right in the middle of all 4 players.
Substitution.
Everybody just kind of looking at each other like, oh, well, what can we do about that one? That's a great swing. Look at the power he put behind that ball. German blockers pushing that ball out of bounds. That's a side out from Bosnia. They keep marching ahead. We're going to have a substitution on the Bosnian side. Number 8, HAMZIC, subbing in for Nizam Cancar to serve.
Comes number 7, Nizam Cancar. In comes number 8, Dzevad HAMZIC.
It's not easy to come in and serve off the bench. You're a little bit cold. You're not as zoned in as a player that's on the court is, but HAMZIC, no doubt, this is his job. He knows what he's here to do, and he does a great job of it. That's another big swing from Schiffler. Does it touch hands? No. That's another point for Bosnia. They're now within 5. Germany call a timeout.
On y va ensemble, mettez-vous debout encore, debout, debout, lâchez-vous.
Keine Verantwortung mehr zwischen. Jeder Angriff muss jetzt reingehen. Ja, versucht aber außen jetzt nach. Macht da schneller arbeiten. Sonst kriegen wir die Tiefe. Die halten wir schon ab. Ja,
Bosnia is starting to get into that danger zone. They're within 5 points of finishing out this match. Germany gonna have to put a stop to this now. They're running out of opportunities. And that's exactly what they needed. Captain Juergen stepping up to the challenge. Germany back within 4 points. And Torben Shiva takes to the service line. play by Duran. He saw the German defenders pulling forward, and this time it's Torben. He finally gets that kill. He's been swinging his heart out for Germany. This time he just hits the top of the Bosnian block. Gets his team a much needed point. They're starting to close this gap. And that's it. That's kill number 2 for Torben. Look how excited he is. He can hardly contain himself. I don't think he is containing himself. Really smart play. Really smart play from Germany. Heiko Wiesenthal is feeding his hot hitter. He knows TONLEU wants that more than anyone. Bosnia calls a timeout as Germans close in 2018. Really responding to this surge from the Germans. We said earlier they needed to find a way now or never, and they've done it. They've responded beautifully to this challenge right in the nick of time, but they've got a little way to go now. Heiko Wiesenthal up with a really nice aggressive tip. Germans within 1 point of Bosnia now. That is beautiful play. The Bosnian block was there, but it wasn't quite set. That gave him the perfect opportunity for a quick point for Germany. Bosnia is struggling here. Can they finish? German defenders everywhere at that net. They're taking no chances, and Germany finally tie up this score as Duran swings out of bounds. Germany finally coming back alive here. Oh, and it's a kill for Bosnia. JUSUFOVIC stepping up to the plate. RENGER just not able to get a good contact there. He was in the right spot. Germany gonna have to keep up that good blocking discipline. It served them well the last few points. They can't let that go now. Mirzet Juergen back to the service line. He's got quite a few aces to his name thus far. Gonna look for a few more here. But once again, Heiko Wiesenthal reaching high, pushing that ball off the Bosnian block. They still tie things up 21-all. JUSUFOVIC not strong enough to stop that. Can Germany pull this off? They still have more points to go. Bosnia are going to be keen to stop this. They bring Albrecht back on, no doubt looking for some big attacks and big blocks. SCHRAPP really reaching, trying to get that ball off the block, but it's a Bosnian side out. Right off the top of Wiesenthal's hands. It's a good effort from the German captain. MANKO back to serve for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, it's a big block. ALIBASIC right there in the middle. Germany trying to run a quick offense, but the set's too far back. TONLEU not able to get behind it. Bosnia now within 2 points of closing out this match, but Germany might be able to pull off this win. But not if Bosnia has anything to say about it. ALIBASIC connecting with JUSUFOVIC for a beautiful double block. Albrecht swinging right into it.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Allez, mettez-vous debout, 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 debout.
Adnan MANKO with the service line. Can Germany recover that? Oh, DURAN goes for a big swing, but he swings out. He miscontacted that. That's a lucky break for Germany. Now they have to win by 2 points still, so they actually have 4 points that they have to get up to 26 and close this out and keep their hopes of a gold medal match alive. And it's a huge ace. Heiko Wiesenthal. Bosnia desperate to put a stop to that momentum. They've called a timeout as Germany inch ever closer, 23-24.
Demandé par l'équipe d'Allemagne, on va faire un truc, vous allez vous rasseoir rapidement et quand je vous dis
still loving the action here in North Paris Arena. Germany are so close to keeping themselves in this semifinals match, coming off a huge loss in set 2. They're gonna have to be on their top game to stop the Bosnians. And so far, so good. That ball goes out of bounds. Germany tied things up 24-all. The Bosnians are irate. They are convinced that ball hit the German block, but it goes clear and out of bounds. JUSUFOVIC definitely going for high hands there. He didn't quite make it. It looks like he missed it by a hair. Wiesenthal still at the service line. That's a great pickup by SCHRAPP. TONLEU up tight at the net. He just able. Germany still keeping this alive. They're all over this court. Bosnians keep trying all their hitters. They've got a big offense to take advantage of. Germany right there, and they get the lead! Germany pulling ahead 25-24 in set 3. They're showing this crowd they deserve to be here. They deserve that gold medal match. Bosnia looking a little bit deflated. This is a good opportunity for Germany. They've got to keep their defense up and most importantly, keep blocking the Bosnian offense. Oh, that's a big swing from JUSUFOVIC, but Bosnia have to win by 2 points here, so they have to get to 27 if they want to end this match. Substitution on the German side. Thomas RENGER coming back in for Albrecht.
In comes Thomas RENGER. And for Bosnia and Herzegovina,
Oh, Germany and Bosnia giving us a good show here today. This is anybody's set. Germany have to win this if they're going to keep in this match. SCHIFFLER going off high hands. Bosnia able to recover that. They hit it out. That's another point for Germany. Set point number 2. TONLEU going back to serve. This is a critical moment for Germany. If he gets this in, they have a chance at a point and finishing out this set. But Bosnia coming back in. That's a nice swing by CANCAR. Torben Shiva just not quite in position. He was too far off the net there. Not able to push that ball down. Oh, that's a big swing from SCHIFFLER. Good pickup by both sides. SCHIFFLER going for a big kill. That's a huge swing. He's a 6-time Paralympian. You can't give him an inch of that net.
It's a huge set point for Germany.
DELALIC pulling his hands down at the last second. He was expecting Schiffler to swing off his hands. Perfect opportunity for Germany. This is their set point number 3. Keeping that ball alive on the German side. SCHRAPP going up for a big swing. It's a block by Bosnia. Can he do it a second time? Oh, and the point goes to Bosnia. First official says that swing by SCHRAPP didn't clear the net. It looks like he's right. So that's 4 touches for Germany, and Bosnia tie this up once again. This feels like a never-ending set, but what amazing play on both sides of the court. Another big swing from Schiffler. He tries to get high hands there, but the first official says no. It's match point for Bosnia. Germans are going to have to hold their nerve. DELALIC back to serve. Both teams playing their absolute hearts out. That's all you can ask for in a Paralympic semifinal. Here goes CANCAR, and it's a swing out. Point goes to Germany. They tie things up once again. What a nail biter. This is one of the closest matches we've had so far in this Paralympic tournament in Paris. This is a real masterclass for anybody watching this sport for the first time. This is how it's meant to be played. Schiffler back to serve. He's quick off the service line. CANCAR with a deep push, but Germany able to pick that up. MANKO for a swing. SCHRAPP out to Shiva. Oh, and it's a point for Germany. MANKO called on a carry. That third touch, it has to be clean, it has to be quick. Bosnia looking very frustrated indeed. MANKO can't believe it.
Nouvelle balle de 7 cette fois-ci en faveur de l'équipe d'Allemagne.
Schiffler stays back at the service line. This is a high pressure moment for any player, but he does his job. The ball goes in, and it's a swing and a kill for Mirzet Juergen. He's taking charge of this. He wants this match over and done with. The atmosphere in the North Paris Arena is absolutely electric. A lot of the fans up on their feet. They can't quite believe what's going on here. That's a free ball to Bosnia. Juergen with a big swing out of bounds, but it's a point to Bosnia. First referee calling a touch on Juergen SCHRAPP. It's so hard to see. This ball is going so fast. Bosnia taking the lead. It's match point number 5. CANCAR back to serve. And it's the point goes to Bosnia. Heiko Wiesenthal goes up for a big swing. That's a lucky break for Bosnia. Look at how jubilant they are. Bosnia and Herzegovina going to the gold medal final as they defeat the German team 25-23, 25-26, 31-29.
Before the chorus, everybody, let's show our appreciation to these two teams. They'll be back tomorrow for bronze. Show some love for Germany.
An amazing showing of volleyball here. You can see Heiko Wiesenthal wanted the top of that block so badly. Every millimeter counts in this game. The German team should be very proud of themselves. They lost really badly in set 2, but they were able to turn that momentum around for a much closer finish. 25-23, 25-26, 31-29 in this semifinal. Bosnia and Herzegovina showing us why they are one of the world's best teams. There's a lot of joy, a lot of energy in this arena right now. This crowd knows they've seen something great today. Bosnia able to get back into that gold medal match that they missed out on in Tokyo 2020. This is a big day for them. They came here to prove themselves, and they succeeded. Some of them overcome with emotion. That's completely understandable, given their story so far.